Welcome back, you guys, to Find Love or Die Trying. I have been taking a break from this game because the last time I was messing up all over the place because of my anxiety, and I truly apologize about it. I know you guys don't care. Like, a lot of people just gonna probably skim past this after the first minute, but I mean, for the people who are immersed in this story with me, I owe you guys more than just sitting here skimming through it or messing up and taking deep breaths instead of taking my time and stopping when it gets that bad, when my anxiety gets too bad, and take a deep breath, because I know you guys don't mind. I know you guys don't care. But before we get started, if you are enjoying yourself, if you're immersed in the story like I am, please hit the like button. It's a lot on my plate today, but I wanted to play this game. I've been wanting to play this game for days. Again, like you guys know, I am dealing with a death in my family, so forgive me if recordings don't come out like they should. But I'm trying. I really am trying, and this is helping me more than anything. Trust me. But okay. Guess I'm not getting any answers today. Allie slowly walked up to the pile, found her own, then opened it in one fluid motion. Interesting. What is it? Major Allie, sent to this island for being suspected of committing treason against the government? Selected by an experimental show fitting the sporty girl. Oh my God. Wow. They literally put her as a sporty girl archetype in a dating show game, and I don't even think. I mean, to me, honestly, she doesn't look that sporty. She just looks like laid back, like chill, kind of like Tara. Like both Tara and her look like laid back girls. Like, I didn't feel like doing my hair. I'm gonna throw this hat on, this big sweater, cover up my curves, even though she is probably skinny as a twig and all that good stuff. We needed one of those. Huh. It's good to know this whole get-up was a good idea. Did you know I actually fucking hate sports? Oh my. No, but I guess I know now. I'd never seen Allie look so angry. Let's see. They got all the fake information I gave. Sounds about right. Huh? What is it? They've been taking extremely detailed notes on me for every single run of the show for the last 2 years. So they've been here for a while. Okay. I thought maybe they've been here about a year, maybe 6 months, 8 months tops. They've been here for years with an S. Okay. That's crazy. To know that somebody is taking your whole entire memory and warping it into their own thing is crazy. I think I read this. No, I did not read this already. What I've done, things I've said in private or with others. They've got notes down to how and when I brush my teeth. How I act differently when they change the show or tell me different things, or we're nothing but lab rats to them. It's true, and it's my fault. What do you mean? Oh, sorry, wrong person. I thought it was me. What do you mean? If I hadn't invented that machine in the first place, none of this would have ever happened. It's not your fault, Scarlett. They used the machine, but you didn't know that's what they were using the machine. That's like if you think about it, guns are made to protect us. You know, they're a weapon to protect, kind of, self-defense type of weapon. How many people use that gun? How many people use guns for evil? It is like clearly knives. Not all knives are used. Like, I don't even think there is a knife that's used or made to kill, right? If it is, someone please let me know in the comment section down below. But I don't know if there's a knife that's actually made for killing, but I've only heard like hunting knives, kitchen knives, stuff like that. How many people use those knives for evil? Like, they're not made for that. I'm sure they shouldn't have to put on the box or wherever you get your knives from. Please do not kill someone with this with this. And get some sip of my tea. They shouldn't have to put on the box, don't kill, stab somebody or something like that. So I mean, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Scarlett. You really wanted to help people, and that's a good thing. Whoever used your invention for this is to blame, not you. If you say so, Johnny. My file says they've wiped my memories and put me on this show to make sure that no one else could build this technology? I can't even begin to understand how they could have even I can't even begin to understand how they could even be a reason for causing all of this. I'm not sure we even want to understand the people who run this place. The room fell silent. I wanted to crack a joke to ease the tension, but it was impossible. Thank goodness. Wait, what? I'm surprised to hear you say... wrong person. I'm surprised to hear you say that, Yui. All things considered. Sorry, I know you must have... well, it must have sounded. Sorry, guys. Mine's the same as Allie's. They've tracked, measured, and comment on many things about us so many times. It feels so violating. But it's not all bad. Did I ever tell you why I came to this show, Johnny? I thought you came for me. I thought we knew each other years back, but maybe you're gonna tell me something that I need to know about you so I can keep an eye on you, Yui, because you did scare me that one time. No, why is that? I forgot. I wasn't allowed to tell you. That was one of my conditions. Okay. To be completely transparent, the reason was money and nothing but that. It was hard enough to take care of my family without my parents, let alone 2 brothers and a whole farm. I remember now. It was Kat who reached out to me. She told me that if I came into the show, my brothers and the farm would be taken care of for life. I know this is all horrifying, but I'm glad she held up her end of the deal. Even if I might die here and never see them again. That's too depressing to think, Yui. Jesus. We're going to get out of here and see your brothers again together. Thanks, Johnny. I'd like that. I'm curious, Yui. What type of archetype did they list you as? Oh, the girl next door. Damn it, that sounds a lot better than gaming gremlin. Poor Tara, she just can't catch a break. Yui, Scarlett, and I laughed. At times like these, having a mood lifter like Tara around is critical. I looked at Violet, who had been silent the whole time. She was trembling. Violet, are you... Please, God, don't let this be true. Violet fell to her knees and sobbing, with her hands against her face. I rushed to her side. Are you okay, Violet? Violet threw her folder against the floor, causing the papers inside to scatter through the room. Nothing is okay, Johnny. It doesn't matter if I get off this island. Wow. What could be so bad in her file that she doesn't care whether she gets off the island? I'm not like you. I have nothing to go back to. No one to stand by me. Oh, is her parents gone? Oh, no. Oh, please don't let that be it. Oh, I really like Violet. Hold on. I really like Violet. And it would suck to, like, find out that she's been fighting to get back to her parents and her parents aren't there. There's nothing for me either way. Violet, wait. She ran up the stairs. Her sobs echoed through the staircase and through the lab. I moved to follow her, but Yui stopped me. I think she might need some alone time, Johnny. I didn't mean to look, but after the papers scattered on the room, maybe you should just read it. She handed me the papers that were in Violet's file. Violet Valentine is a special case. Otherwise unremarkable. I sneeze. I'm good. Otherwise unremarkable, but she is the daughter of Edgar and Vayan. Vayan? I hope I said her name right. Correct me in the comment section, please. Vayan Valentine's, one of our primary investors. It is at my understanding that they may have recently had a son and wanted him to be next heir after Violet passed. Edgar and Vayan sent their remaining daughter Violet to us, full well knowing that the show would entail. Oh my God, what the show would entail. Oh my God. They knew this was happening. They knew it was find love or die, and they sent Violet anyway. Or maybe they knew that no matter what happens, they're gonna keep rewinding and rewinding their memories, so she would never get off the island, type of thing. They paid us an incredible sum to make sure that she does not return from the show. Even for me, this is too cruel. It was too hard to keep reading. I closed the folder and just stared open-mouthed at Yui. There were no words. That is messed up. I knocked on Violet's door later that night, but it was no use. Please, just leave me alone, Johnny. Oh my God, I feel so bad. I'm here if you want to talk. I'm here if you want to talk, Violet. Even if she opens the door, I would have no idea what I was supposed to say. What could anyone say? I was wrong. It's not only up from here. There's a long way down. Wow. So Violet's parents just said, forget her. I don't care anymore. Oh, wow. Like, can you just imagine? Like, me and my parents don't speak as much. I would like to speak to them more often, but my dad's not a phone person, and my mom's going through the same thing I'm going through. She just lost her brother. My uncle passed, and she's dealing with that too. So we haven't talked in a while. She's kind of going through it, and I try to reach out to her too, the same way like Johnny is, but it's kind of hard. I'm sorry to throw that sad stuff on y'all. This is supposed to be uplifting. Let's get out of that headspace. It's hardly a surprise, but didn't sleep well last night. Who could after what happened? And just like that, we're on to day 3. I've got to thank you, Johnny. You're making my job easy. I actually get to spend my nights doing productive things now. I'm happy to help with that, however that works. You're alright. You don't seem to have your usual energy. Bah. Careful, Johnny. One slip up and Cat and it's all over. I'm good, thanks, Cat. I just didn't sleep too well. Happens to the best of us. Anyways, I mean, she's probably like brushing it off, but I think she's got like a little hint that something's going on. Anyways, it goes without saying that Yui is definitely a contender for the final ceremony, Of course, yeah, sure. Of course. Excuse me, I've been drinking tea and I had to burp, and I didn't want to burp in you guys' ear, but you probably kind of heard it because I was kind of close. Of course. A woman like Yui, anyone would be lucky to have her. Damn straight. Though she's a very different kind of woman than Scarlet, you've got a tough choice down the road. I mean, if we're choosing from all of the girls, I'm not saying this because she's going through something, but Violet is still my favorite. Is hands down. I mean, Scarlet is worked her way up. Tara is still at the bottom. Like, she's just a weirdo. I can't like that. And Allie is giving me suspicious vibes, and so is Yui, kind of, but I don't know. So that's why I like Violet. It's like at the top, tippy top, and then it's like Violet, Scarlet, Allie, Yui, and then Tara. Though she's a very different kind of woman than. Oh yeah, I mean, we read that already. Sorry. Though you've got a tough choice to make right now. Who's the unlucky girl today? I'm sure they're gonna tell us who we need to go out with. So, who should I be asking on a date tomorrow? Honestly, joking aside, I think you should ask Tara. Really? Oh, really? I don't think she's in any type of shape to be putting on a good show. I mean, we need all of us to be able to work together well to get out of here, right? I don't think Violet would be able to until she is feeling better. Oh, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be real hard. I hope they don't have me making choices and the game just kind of leads it to her being happy. And what better way to do that than for a date to make you feel special? Tara does have a great point. I've always got great points. Like seeing if my God. Seeing if I could arm wrestle one of the zombies Scarlet made. That went great. Oh, I remember that. Wait, I was a zombie? That was not a good idea at all. Can I take my vote back? Sorry. I was rubbing my eyes about my eyes itching, but I just read what Scarlet said. What do you think, Johnny? I like that idea. We could kill two birds with one stone. Make sure there's something that we can do to help us escape. Then we can only do on a date with Violet. I've got it. Tomorrow you'll be going on a date with Violet. Here's what you gotta do. Okay. Violet. I've always wanted to spend more time with her, and there's no time like the present. We haven't spent time in this playthrough of the story. We haven't spent time with Violet, so I hope that doesn't like ding 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 for Cat. Like, you haven't spent time with Violet yet, except for when we introduced ourselves, and that's about it. We'll make it happen. I do have one small request though. What's that? And will it give me ratings? I think it will. Then let's hear it. I noticed Violet being a little down lately, so I wanted to cheer her up. I heard that she really likes cooking, especially in groups. Would you mind if we cook with the staff at noon? Why at noon? What has Allie got up her sleeves? I don't see why not. Let's hope it goes better than the last time. Huh? Did Cat just tell me? Whatever. Okay. Oh, hi, Johnny. What did you bring me here? I'm in a bit of a predicament. You see, I may have made an irresponsible bet. I did not take you as a gambler. Well, I'm not, but the thing is, I heard the cooks bragging about they were the best chefs on this island. But hey, I've tried your food. The food you've made before. Is this messing up stuff? Us saying, you know what? I'm reading too much into it. That's the problem. Deep breath. We're not messing it up. Everything's gonna go smoothly and we're gonna get off the island. I've tried the food that you've made before. I know nobody else could come close to as good as you are. So I may have challenged them to a competition in your name. You are ridiculous, Johnny. Violet laughed out loud. Oh, at least she's smiling. That is the smile that I needed. She's so adorable. How could you not like Violet? There's that smile I like so much. It was nice to see it again. Are you being serious? Dead serious. In the few hours, 100 of the staff are going to come here. Some of them as challenging cooks, some of them as judges, the rest of them looking for lunch. All of them hungry. Think you're up for the challenge? Oh, please say yes. I am ready to crush the opposition. They will rule the day they challenged me. That's the Violet I like to see. Anyways, what is the theme for this contest? I can't tell you just yet. It'll be announced when it's cooking time. I do like a challenge. Would you care to stay with me as I prepare for the festivities? Of course, Violet. Thank you, Johnny. I know you're doing this. I know why you're doing this, and I appreciate it. I'm not ready to talk about it just yet, but I feel happier already, knowing that you're looking out for me. Oh, I'm always going to be there for you, Violet. Oh, if I have to choose one of them, I'm choosing Violet. I'm letting you guys know now. Change my mind, and I won't. 1 second. I don't care what happens. I'm choosing Violet every time. I'm always here for you, Violet. And I'm here for you as well, Johnny. We spent the time before the contest just talking about pleasant things, completely unrelated to the show, completely unrelated to anything of consequence. Sometimes, when bad things happen, we need what we need most, just a semblance of normalcy. Yes. Oh my God. I cannot agree with this more than anything right now, especially what's going on in my life right now. I really need things to go back to normal immediately. Oh God. Oh my. The Brothers 5. What do you guys want? By the time noon rolled around, hundreds of staff members were filling up the kitchen. I don't want to face you, Violet, but I will if I have to. Oh, you're challenging me. Like snails challenging the mighty eagle, you have my respect. Is it too late to change sides? You're going down, Violet. We're the Brothers 5, the best chefs on the island. What's that, too? What I meant to say is, wow, you really are one of the best chefs on the island. I mean, you gotta change your mind up real quick. That's right. Damn it, bros. You can't let her intimidate you like this. If we do, she's already won. You say something for her. I first thought it was her. Sorry. my bad. I messed up. We will meet in the culinary battlefield, Violet. You may have my brothers running for the hills, but not me and 5. Come at me with your brandish. Let us brandish our forks against each other. 5, do you have anything to say? Wait, what's happening? I do hope you entertain me, brothers. Violet raised her pan towards them. Let us begin. It's time for the cook-off to end all cook-offs. Each cook will cook their own version of the mystery dish, a dish that will soon reveal for the first time ever. The judges will be anyone who is not a contestant. Oh God. Excuse me. I had to burp. You must be joking. There's hundreds of people here. How could we ever feed everybody? That's not my problem. And I definitely didn't come up with the rules for the tournament on the spot. Of course not. Doesn't even sound like me. Liar. Violet laughed once more. That was enough to keep the charade going. The mystery dish will be spaghetti and meatballs. Like taking candy from a baby. Not this again. Oh God, I think I'm gonna faint. Oh God, one collapsed to the ground. One down, 4 to go. Bro. I knew we should have been accountants. Let these men be accountants, please. Why are we fooling ourselves? You each have 1 hour. No late submissions will be accepted. Let the games begin. Oh God. The contestants that were still conscious rushed off to gather ingredients. How are we going How are they going to make that much food? I'm sure they'll figure something out. I watched each of them cook furiously with breakneck speed. Violet was hard at work. Wow. She's cooking by herself. They're cooking together. If she wins, I'm going to laugh. Sweat streaming down her face with the biggest smile I've seen on her all day. I couldn't help but smile as well. At the same time, Ford was trying to cook his spaghetti with only a microwave. Oh God, no. Is that possible? Please somebody tell me. Can you cook spaghetti in a microwave? Like, the noodles wouldn't come out right at all. And I mean, the meatball would be gross. Oh God, like that's turning my stomach, and it's not even a bad thing. Like, everybody cooks a lot of things in microwave, but that right there is just like, like a soggy meatball and some hard noodles. No, thank you. I'm good. Sorry. I'm not sure this would be too much of a contest. 1 minute left. Violet filled hundreds of laid out bowls with spaghetti and meatballs in a matter of moments. If you blinked, you'd miss her finish the whole roll. Each looked both delicious and artistic. You would have thought a cook would have spent much longer than an hour putting each of them together. Five settled on making about 4.5 bowls. I guess everyone has their own pace. Time's up. It's time to judge. The crowd cheered as they stampede to the layouts of bowls. They were practically salivating. After everybody wolfed down the bowls of each of the contestants, they submitted their votes. The people have spoken. And with the resounding majority, we already know who won. Our first ever winner of the best chef on the island in the middle of nowhere award is Violet. Yay! The crowd cheered, myself included. I did it. Me. I did it. Violet jumped up and down with joy. I wish they had played like an art of her jumping up and down. That would have been pretty. I felt like a kid in a candy store just from one look at her. You won fair and square. Oh, you won fair and square. You should be proud of yourself. Yeah, your food was the best I've ever had. Though, if you consider our living standards, that doesn't mean too much. Are you trying to take a backhand compliment at the woman that just defeated you? To sit down to. Hey, I just had an idea. What if we get Violet to cook for the staff for lunch instead of us? Seriously, it's been years since we had real food. What's that supposed to mean? Honestly, I think it's a great idea. I know I hide it well, but I really have no idea what I'm doing in the kitchen. Oh God, we've been eating food from somebody who has no idea what they're doing. Is there at least a cookbook? No way, bro. Violet and I took one look at each other and couldn't help but laugh. I'd love to, you guys. The crowd enthusiasm reached a level of uproarious applause. Violet, 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 yay. Oh goodness, you're all too kind. I put my arms around her and smiled. Guess you've got a new job now, Violet. I guess I do. She is so adorable. I love seeing her smile. Violet leaned in to kiss me on the lips. For a moment, time stood still, and the only thing I could hear was the crowd cheering, getting even louder. Oh, this warms my heart. I'm so excited. I'm hitting stuff. This warms my heart. Ooh, I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Violet, 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 Violet. We laughed together. I've had so much fun today, Johnny. Thanks to you. Care to join me by the beach after we clean this place up? I wouldn't miss it for anything. I wouldn't miss it for the world. The world would pale in comparison. Oh, she's so adorable. How can you be mad at that? Like, how could you be so angry at her having a competitive spirit, being sweet and cute? Hey. We reached out our hand to mine and I held hers tight in return. Hey, Violet. You really gave them a great show today, you know. I couldn't have done it without you ever so charming television host. We walked along the beach, our feet bare in inviting water of the ocean. So, please don't tell me they're going to kidnap us again, because we only got one girl left. Really, I am so grateful to you, Johnny. Last night, finding out what my parents did, that was the lowest point that I've ever been to. I held her hand even tighter. Oh, I hope this is loud enough too, you guys. Sometimes it does not, like the sound doesn't come out, but for me it's telling me the sound is coming out, so I don't know sometimes. Honestly, I didn't see a way out, escaping this island or not. Everything seemed like a dead end. But today, you helped me remember that even without them, I still got me. And I like me quite a bit. You really are incredible, Violet. Oh, she's so sweet. How could we not like her? She is the most adorable thing on this game show. Like, how? That was all you. With you? Violet mumbled something under her breath. Sorry, what was that? Sorry, let me try again. I know I'd be fine on my own, but I'd like it I'd like it better if you was with you. If I was with you, excuse me. Brain no works today. My God, did I just skip something? I looked away for 5 seconds. Yes, okay. When we get out of here, I just hope you'll join me for that cruise. She kissed me again, and it felt like magic. Violet, She put her finger against my lips. Shh. I know it's not quite time for this conversation yet, but please do remember what I've said. When this is all over, do you mind if we just walk just a little longer? I don't want to end this. Oh my God. Yes, we can walk as long as you want. We can walk as long as you want it to, Violet. We can walk till the sun comes up. We can talk about everything, anything, and everything. So how about we start with planning our cruise together? That would be lovely. We walked together to the dead of night. It was nothing less than magical. No, I'm so excited. And here we go with the dun 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 stuff. Just as we came back, a huge storm hits outside. We just missed it. I hope you two enjoyed your day today. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's time to get the show on the road. Allie took the master key from out of her pocket, spun the ring around with her finger, then put it in the lock. And we're in. She turned the lock and pulled the door open. Oh, this door a little heavier than I thought it would be. Must be soundproof or something. Whatever, let's go. Oh man, not another staircase. They would have saved so much money if they just put it on the main floor. But it wouldn't be a secret then, would it? Secret schmeecret. It's behind a locked door. I mean, she's got a point. It's literally behind a locked door. We have nothing to worry about. Guess you have a point. I guess you have a point. Through the blah blah blah. I'm clearing my throat, rubbing my eye, and I'm trying to read, but it's just, let me just take a breath. Finish rubbing my eye. Clear my throat, and okay. Though there was another staircase, it wasn't nearly as long as the one in the lab. We'd been walking down the steps for only a few moments when we saw where it led. This has to be it. What's it? A while back, Kat told me that there was some information on the island stored in books. They didn't use any digital or the internet. I think I'd remember that too. Well, that's bullshit. They're an evil corporation intent for domination through fear and control. Of course they have internet. And I think we just found our way into their closet, skeletons and all. Sounds like a pretty big deal. That's an understatement. The information in here could change the tide of the war. It could give the resistance a real fighting chance, I think. But there's more than that too. What do you mean? My dad and mom and my brother got taken by these guys a long time ago. I don't know. I don't even know if they're still alive. I was too young to really understand what was happening. If there's anything that could help me find them again, or at least find out what happened to them, it's in this computer. Her country accent is getting thicker and thicker. The more I rewatch these, I'd be like, why am I laying it on so thick? And I don't know how to dial it back either. Like, it's getting worse and worse. I'm sorry. Look, if you came here for perfection, you're on the wrong channel. I'm not a voice actor. I would love to be, but I'm not. Anxiety, the opportunity has been, presented to me. It's a lot of things that's happening. I cannot be a voice actor right now. Maybe one day. This was the real reason I came here. The whole reason I risked everything. What if it doesn't have what I was looking for? What if Allie? Yui ran to Allie's side and hugged her tightly. It's going to be okay. You believe in me, right? Oh. She took deep breaths. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm okay now. Thanks, Yui. I didn't do anything. Are you ready? Let's do this. I looked as Violet and Allie prepared to turn the computer on. She looked as concerned as I did, but we didn't let it show. The screen lit up with a single message. Password required. Well, I didn't think it was going to a little too smoothly. I'm not giving up on just yet, though. She tried a few different passwords on the keyboard, but none of them worked. Damn it. I bet only Damien and Kat know this, and there's no way I could just ask them. Silence fell upon the room. It can't end like this. It just can't. But it will end like this. Thank you guys. Thank you guys oh so much. I truly appreciate it. We're down to the last girl. We went on a date with Yui, Scarlet, Allie, and Violet. Now Tara is our last girl. The lovely greenhead gamer goblin. I will see all of you guys in the next video. I'll see you later. Have a good day, you guys.